What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We're starting Final Fantasy 2. We just finished Final Fantasy 1, and now jumping into Final Fantasy 2. So without further ado, let's get started. So, I'm going to keep these three guys' names. So we got Maria, Leon, and Guy. The only person I'm going to change is his name, and I'm changing it to Jimbo. His name is going to be Jimbo. That's the only person's name we're changing. I'm going to keep everybody else's name the same. And yeah. These are the characters. So right at the start, we get put into a battle against 4 Black Knights. Now, there's no way in heck we're going to be able to defeat these Black Knights. We're too weak right now, and they are just too powerful for us. So, we can attack, but they're just going to kill us. Look at the damage they're doing. And yeah, we're not going to do a single damage to them. They throw us right into a dumb battle. I think that's kind of dumb. Just my opinion. Will he live? He will. I sense a strong life force with him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found them like this on the escape from Finn, fallen from a terrible wound. By the time we brought them here, I fear it was already too late. His life's not in danger. This signal will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Of course. We'll best be off for the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the dreadnought they are building in Befisk, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. Alright. Where am I? Jimbo, you're alright. Leon? Maria? Guy? Where are you? And there's Maria and Guy. Jimbo, you're alive. I thought you. I'm fine, Maria. You seem alright too, Guy. But wait, where's Leon? Yeah, where is that guy? Princess Hilda saved us, but Leon's not here. I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. We'll find that, Leon. So you gained your strength very good. Your life force is strong indeed. If it was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, your highness, but there is something I must ask of you. Please let us join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You would only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes, but we have no homes, not anymore. The Imperial attacked us and our parents... Yeah, they killed everybody. I'm surely sorry, but that changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here. Sorry, had a cough coming. And I'll tell you. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. Learn Wild Rose. Alright. The Wild Rose is the Cinda of the Kingdom of Finn. It represents our hopes for flourishing futures of strength and beauty. But what will become of Finn now? I heard that the Empire captive suffered their confinement even as we speak. So Maria, your brother Leon is missing, is he not? It's possible that he's being held in Finn as well. So Maria and Leon are brothers and sister. Leon probably captured by that son of a gun. By the Empire. And his beast stalking the street. Gaining entrance to the city is not going to be easy. All until Jimbo and his gang get there. We're going to fuck them up. The man to the right is Miyu, and the White Wizard will tend your wounds. Okay. Speak to him, and so I can speak to him before we leave, and he can assist us. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, we get our speed run, just like we did in the first one. An enemy counter off. So, we got Jimbo, Maria, and Guy. A little bit different here. So, in this Final Fantasy, the leveling thing is kind of different. So, we're leveling up our skills, okay? But our stats also level up as well. But for weapons that we use, or for using our fists, that's what levels up. So, Jimbo is going to probably be, and more than likely going to be my white mage, and then Maria's going to be my wizard. I do, however, want to take this sword from Jimbo and give Guy 2 swords. We'll give man, that's dropping a lot, but it does bring my attack up. You know, we'll give it to him just for now. But that's what I want to do for now. We're gonna head out, and we're gonna go this way, and here's a chest, a potion. And we got the one chest, 1 of 1. Also, I learned something. So, in the first Final Fantasy, there's a list of all the enemy. Let me see if I can find it. If you go here, this is the bestiary. Check which monsters you have defeated. So the monsters will show up if you defeat them. If you never beat them and you flee from them, it won't show up here. It does not count. There are 128, I believe. Yes, 128 different monsters. I think there was 126 in the first one. Or there might have been the same amount. But we're going to get them all. Just like we did in the first one. Alright. I know I didn't talk about the monsters in the first one or mention anything about them. And I apologize for that, because it was something I was doing. And that's why towards the end there, I was showing you guys some of the monsters. Also, the end's a little different. So, you know how in the first one we went into the end, at the first place we were at, it was like, what, 30 gil? And that's every time you go there, it'll be 30 gil. Well, they changed it to where, depending on how much health you lose, that's how much it costs. So, it all depends on how much health you lost, well, depending on how much it will cost in the end. We're going to head outside, and we're going to do some battles. We're going to get a few of these monsters out of the way. And we got Lake Eaters. Easy monsters, easy enough. Guy over here with a double hit. And see, when we use our weapons, they level up. And our strength went up. for Guy. His strength went up 1. So that was the leg eaters. We got the goblin. Alright, bow, swords, level 2 now. Maria, invasion. Guy, invasion. 18 gil. Alright. So it's not a level format, really. It's leveling up your weapons, and the stronger they get, the better attack you can do. Axe 2, shield 2. Nice. Jimbo with the invasion. Nice, nice. Alright. So, I'm going to do a little bit of training here until about 700 kill. If I run into any other monsters that I have yet to see, I will show you guys. So, I will be back when I find a new monster, or when I get 700 kill. There is, I think, like 2 more monsters in here. So, I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, and we ran into some new enemies. The Hornet. It was actually the next battle, too, which is kind of ironic. Alright, guys got a strength up 1. Alright, continuing on. Alright, so I did a little bit more fighting. I've actually got 862 kill, which is fine. I was going for 700, but I went a little bit more. Excuse me. So we're going to head to the armor shop here, and we're going to buy... 3 leather gloves. Yeah, 3 leather gloves. I'm not gonna worry about caps right now. And then we can equip these. Equipped. Equipped and equipped. And there we go. I'm gonna check out the weapon shop just to see what they have. Okay, yeah, nothing of interest that I really want at the moment. We are gonna head to the magic shop, which, if this person would get the fudge out of my way. So we're gonna, in these Final Fantasy II, anyone can learn fire, anyone can learn thunder, blizzard, cure. So now all this stuff is at one wizard. So there's not going to be a wizard plays and a white wizard plays. So like I said before, I'm going to use this on Jimbo, this on Maria, this on Maria, and this on Maria. Alright. And now we are going to go back to the... Oops. I wasn't trying to leave. Back in here. And we're going to talk to this guy. Future your home seems closely wound with my own. You begin your journey to Finn. This is the first step towards realizing your fate. There's no keys to learn. Ask. Wild Rose. You waste no time using the password. Heed with the information it will bring you. You can learn much value by listening. Offer you more advice, but we just part from Finn. Those who have fallen in a battle. Should one of you fall before you reach Finn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. Oh, I think it's the same thing. Wild Rose. Alright. So we gotta speak to him again. Alright. I thought he comes with us, but I think that's later on he'll come with us. So now we're gonna head out. Oop, I'm going the wrong way. And there's still an enemy that I'm looking for. Okay. And trying to find... I'm gonna turn counters off for right now at this moment. We're gonna go to this little town. I'm gonna rest. We're not gonna go buy anything. I'm just gonna rest for a minute here. 11 gil. I rushed earlier when I was battling, and that's how much it cost me. Alright. Okay, so we can leave. And we're gonna head this direction. Go all around into this castle here. I'm gonna look for that one monster real quick, so give me 1 second, guys. Alright, still no luck. I think the monster I'm looking for is a little bit later. Alright, here's Finn. Now, we gotta be careful because there's these knights that are all around. We cannot bump into them. We cannot talk to them because they'll be into a battle and we will not be able to defeat them. They will kill us. They'll destroy us. So, I'm gonna just walk. And there's battles here. Battles here in the city. And we're gonna go around because we need to get to that pub. So we're gonna go around very carefully. Figure I'd throw in a battle in real quick. And then here we are. I'm going to walk again. Alright, so remember, do not run to any of these guys. And then we want to speak to this guy. What are you doing behind my counter? No. Wild Rose. Ah, you're with the rebels. Yes, I am. You'll find a secret door in the wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if he needs help. Alright. You guys can take him here. Don't let us down. He said, I'm the fuck out of here. Fuck these guys. I'm out. So here's the secret wall behind here. We go down here. Okay, I can run now because... Not with them. We got a potion, potion, and potion. And we get 3 of 11 chests for right now. And we'll talk to the soldier. Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? Nah. I'm not going to kill you or turn you in. Wild Rose. Yeah, we are those rebel soldiers. My name is Scott. I'm Prince of Kashun. Prince Scott. So this guy, I believe, was with the prince that we seen at the beginning, and she got escorted out of there, but he stayed behind. And he took on those 4 knights, and he got his ass kicked. I am, but not much longer. Okay. What favor would you like to ask? You must tell my brother Gordon. Tell him I know he's great strength. Okay. He must learn to make more faith in himself. I have a message for the king. Tell him the reason that Finn has fell so quickly is that Count Borgen betrayed them, the son of a bitch, and made a general imperial army. And there's one more thing. Tell Hilda that I love her. Okay, we'll tell her. No, we're delivering that last message. I don't care what you say. We're gonna let her know you said you loved her. Have you seen my brother Leon? Or heard of him? Sorry, but no, he is not. Take your ring. Okay. Maybe it's all this talking, but I'm growing extremely tired. If you excuse me, he's gonna take a nap. Okay. Oh, he fell. Yeah, he dead. Alrighty, so we got Scott's ring. Alright, I'm gonna walk again. And we gotta be very careful not to walk into these guys. Don't want to get fucked up. Alright, so now I'm gonna head back to the other place, and I will see you guys in a sec. Alright, here we are. We are back. And we're gonna head into town. We are gonna head here. And we're gonna go back up in here, talk to her. The Wild Rose insignia, the Kingdom of Finn. It represents our hopes for flourishing future, strength and beauty. But what will become of Finn now? I've heard that the Empire captives suffered their comfort even as we speak. Yeah. And Maria, your brother Leon is missing. Yes, he is. Maybe. I don't know. He could be in Finn. Yeah, it's too dangerous right now to travel. We had to be careful and not get attacked by them knights. Yeah, not easy as well. So, the guy next to her is Minwa. He's a white wizard. He'll tend our wounds. Show her the ring. Yes, it did. Is he alive? He gave us the ring and Finn just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? Yeah, he said he loves you. Jimbo, don't you lie. He said he loves her. You lying son of a bitch, Jimbo. But she wants us to keep the ring. Alright. Jimbo, you dirty lying son of a bitch. I taught you better than to lie. There's a magical metal known as Mythril. And we need strong warriors to attain it. Alright. We lost Finn because we ill-equipped, but we gotta find that Mythril. So we gotta go to Selman now to talk to a guy about the Mythril. She lost contact to this guy. So we're gonna take Mill with us, and now, yeah, so now he'll come with us to Selman to look into this. Oh. And then we're going to... There's no... And I heard that your highest words have not waited here for you since. Yep. Take my canoe. Hey, we get a canoe! Look at that. And then Milu joins the party. So, in the first one, we got the ship first, and then the canoe, and then the airship. Alright, alright. So, he's with us. But before we leave, I'm gonna go rest real quick, because I did do some couple of battles on the way back, and got a couple boo-boos. 12 Gs, that's not too bad. I'm pretty much one-shotting all these guys now, so it's not that bad. I also noticed, excuse me, so the Hornets, they poison you. And the first one, when you got poisoned after the battle, you're still poisoned unless you use the antidote. And this one, when you get poisoned, it starts draining your health little by little. Where in the first one, it only drains after you attack. This one, it'll drain 1 health HP at a time, little by little. But then after the battle's over, you're not poisoned anymore. So I thought that was cool. Alright. So we can take this little river down here. I don't think we'll get any battles. Wait, okay, my encounter is on. I was like, is my encounter on? But I'm trying to remember where Selman is. Hold on. Here. So, first we gotta go here. Excuse me. And then we talk to this person. 32 gil to go on the ship. So, yep. We want to go on the ship. We board the ship. And the ship takes us where we need to go. We don't even have to do anything. And here we are at Puffit. It's another little town place. We'll be not going to get anything right now. Let's see. New creatures. Vampire Thorns. That's new. But that's not what I was looking for earlier. Soldier. There's still... So this is where we need to go, but I still want to see if I can find that one monster that I'm looking for. Alright, I'm going to do a couple battles real quick and see if I can find it. Alright, so I did not run into that monster yet, but we do have a new enemy, Goblin Guard. Look how close they are to us. Could make 3 rows? Why do we have rows of 2s now? Excuse me. Boom, bada bang. Alright, back to searching. New monsters. The Sasquatch. The monster I'm actually looking for, well, the enemy I'm looking for, not monster, are queen bees. And I know they're around here somewhere. I'm just trying to find where they are. Alright. Well, we're just gonna head into town. We will find them. I will mark my words. We'll find those before the end of this video. Oh. Maria needs to get healed. Alright. We're definitely going to go in here real quick because Maria took a beating. 15 gil. That's not bad. So, 11 twice and 15. Not bad, not bad. Alright, and... So we want to go... Is it this house? No. This is where you want to go if one of your people die. That's where you want to go. That's the sanctuary. Now there's not a person you talk to. Yes, this guy right here. Oh no. Mythril? I haven't found any yet. I do have a few leads, but I don't plan on sharing what I do know with a bunch of perfect strangers. We ain't no strangers. Come on, Joseph. There's a bunch of people from Salem. They are being forced to work in a cave at Summit Falls. Alright, rescue them and we'll talk? Sounds like a deal. Alright, so we gotta go rescue some people. And then Joseph will give us some Mythril. Alright. Oh, vampire thorns. So we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna turn that off for a minute. I'm still gonna find them. Trust me, I'm still gonna find them. Where's it that we need to go down here? Am I going the right way? There's a cave somewhere. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Or maybe it was the other direction. That's a place, but I do not want to go in there right now. Yeah, I don't want to go in there right now. What the hell? Am I seriously missing something here? Oh, give me a second, guys. Alright, so that little creek that I seen over here, you want to follow that down. We passed it earlier, and then there's this cave right here. This is where we want to head into. There's also some enemies in here that we can fight. Oh, these are goblins and goblin guards. And can't do nothing with that. Sasquatch. I think the enemy I'm actually looking for is probably going to be on the next level. Or next floor, I should say. So, there is a box up here. 200 kill. And then there's a box down here. Oh, there it is, down there. Oh. Like, how do I get to this box? 400 kill. Now, there is 11 boxes. We're gonna get all of them but one. But we'll be back for that last one, so don't worry. And sprinters and squatches. Sprinters are the next enemy. Alright, and then real quick, I drop there. Potion there. Goblin guards. Sasquatches. And there's a chest over there we gotta go grab because I missed it. Oh, how do I get to it? Oh. Never mind. High potion. Alright, and now there's 4 doors. There's nothing in... Oops. In 3 of them. Let's see. The one you want to go to is this one. Which leads to some stairs. Oop. More sprinters. Across this bridge. More sprinters. 250 gil. Just want to make sure I got everything. 200 gil. And then the door you want to go to is not that door. Not that door. Not that door. This one is the right one. Ding, ding, ding. Now, before we talk to them, there is a few, 2 monsters I want to look for real quick. So give me 1 sec. Ah, here's one of the enemies. The balloon. It's like the fireball, but he's green. Alright. So there's only 1 monster that was down in that area. Now we can talk to these people. Jimbo, it's you. Well, hello, Paul. What's going on? Joseph's daughter's here, Nellie. I think that the Dashberry Borton's been holding her hostage to threaten Joseph. Princess Hilda told you to bring her back with some Mythril, right? Well, that's normally where I step in. I figure out that's why I was here with the Mythril to come from... Ah, jeez, my nose is itchy. I figured out that was where the Mythril was coming from so easy, though. So I thought I'd jump on you guys' nab the Mythril before you could get here. Only I messed up and got caught. Me of all people. Yep, you of all people, Paul. So he's gonna get them out of here. He owes us one. That son of a gun. Alright. So, fire tome. Nothing in there. Go down in here. Oh, that's not where I was trying to go. Cross this bridge. There is another enemy that I gotta find too that's here. And nope. Soldier again. With the green goblin. So if you didn't find the soldier where I found him, you can find him in here. Oh, thank God. I gotta heal Maria. We're gonna use his stuff. Cause he's got a lot of magic. Alright. Monster! It's a land turtle! So we're probably gonna have to use some magic on him. Cause as you can see, we ain't doing shit. Magic. Fire. Oh! Oh no! Guy! Oh! Okay, I was not expecting this turtle to be so tough. And we got teleport tome. But does... He does. Okay, thank God he has life. Because I thought I was going to have to leave and come back. Woo-wee. Good thing I didn't have to. Alright, and we are going to equip... Or not equip. We're going to give Jimbo teleport and the fire tome because Marie already has Firestone. So when you use magic, they level up too. Wow, was that rough? Nothing in there. Anime! Monster! And I believe we want to go... Okay. So let me look for this last monster that I'm looking for. And here they are, the green slime that I was looking for. Oh, and actually, these guys... They don't take any physical damage either, so... We're gonna have Jimmy... Or Jimbo, sorry. Do some fire. Burn them all and they're all gonna be dead. Bam, just like that. Alright, so now... Let me quickly... Just heal everybody up. I'm gonna do a quick save. And then we're gonna head in here. This is gonna be a boss fight. Rebels never I thought I'd have to deal with your kind down here. Yeah, well, you thought wrong. Well, if you think you're getting Mythril, you might be right. My Mythril blade straight through your... God damn, right through my heart, huh? We'll see about that. So, just like the turtle and the slime, the only thing that's going to be hurting him is magic. And we're gonna... We're gonna do some of his magic. Burn, baby. Burn, baby. Oh, not good. And then we'll have him cure her. Oh. So sometimes Guy will do some damage, but for the most part, nada. Aha, you missed. And then we'll have him to protect on everybody. Oh. And I'll just have him attack. Not that he'll be able to do anything. Oh! Oh, Maria's out of magic. Not good, not good. I just healed him. Good thing I know fire still. And I can't use any more magic. So we're just gonna hopefully try to finish him off here. Shouldn't have too much health left. Oh no! That's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. This is not good. Uh-huh. Yeah, that backfired because he killed Jimbo, and Jimbo was the only one that can do magic at the moment, or at the time. So, alright, we're gonna try this again, but I'm not gonna have you guys watch it. Once he dies, then we will bring you guys back. And just like that, I took him down with the last fire spell I had. Woo! Bow leveled up, sword leveled up. Man, I thought I was gonna have to go back and, you know, heal up my characters and get their stats back up, but holy moly. Let me make sure counters off. And we found the Mythril. Alright. We're gonna have this guy teleport us out of here. Alright, and now I don't know what this way is. We gotta head. Do we want to head back? Yes, we gotta head back. Oops, turn off that. Turn that off. We gotta turn back. Go back to the princess. Because, you know, I got the Mythril now, so that guy... I'm gonna go back to her, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, and we are back here to go talk to the prince. Give her the Mythril. So there is a way to get back there. You don't have to take the ship back and everything. But, yep, here we go. Yeah, the Empire suffered heavy loss at that battle of Finn. They're building the Dreadnought in bits to help compress those losses. Alright. Please lose no time in bringing back the Mythril. You found the Mythril. Now we can finally be able to fight the Empire and quit footing. Yep. Yes, we did. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Please take this Mythril to Tobel, the town blacksmith. I'm certain he'll be able to use it to use some magnificent weapons. There's a massive heavy armed airship. Oh, okay. A man named Sid is a former captain of Finn Order. The White Knight built an airship. It is a ship that sails the sky, but the airship captive him. No body and soul has soon left Finn. Okay, so he lives in Porth, Grand Traveler's Passage, and his airship for a price. Alright. So now, we're gonna go talk to Sid. So this video is gonna be a little bit long, longer than my normal. Only because, you know, I dragged a couple of things a little longer. Trying to find places. Because I forgot where they were. So yeah. So basically the way I'm going is how to get to actually it's not the way. So what's up, guys? Alright, here we are, Empire. This is where the ship drops us off. Or the boat, yeah, the ship. And you want to go in, and here is Sid. You have to ride the airship. If you got the cash, there's no place I can't take you. If you want on the airship, you have to pay the guy behind me. Well, this would be behind you. Well, I mean, I guess because we're talking them this way, yeah, this would technically be the guy behind him. But technically, this would be the guy behind him. You know what I'm saying. Interested you folks in riding Sid? Yes. Yes, we want to go to some. Thank you. Alright, so now we can leave and the ship will be right outside. And just like the ship, we don't have to do anything. The airship takes us to where we need to go. I just spent 200 gil to come here. Where I was already at. Ah, man, I am losing it today. Wait, can I go back in this ship? Nope. Alright. I still need to find that the queen bee. We'll look for it in the next video. I'm actually going to wrap this one up for today. Hope you guys enjoy. If so, hit that like button, subscribe. More videos on the way. Till then, take it easy. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm out of here.